Welcome back to Veterans Memorial Field. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're set to bring you game number 2. This a senior division game featuring the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley, and they are hosting the Mauston Legion squad as they come to town. We'll take a look at the starting pitchers here. It's going to be Bodie Dempsey for the Bandits, and his battery mate will be Dylan Ellefson. Meanwhile, for Mauston, Brock Massey will be on the mound, and his battery mate will be Dalton Hone, as those two will team up here to face the Bandits. Well, thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. More action coming up. Let's take a look at some of those wonderful sponsors, and we'll return with that opening pitch. Welcome back to Westby's Veterans Memorial Field. Well, we've got a new attraction going on out here. Chris Anderson is going to be running a camera that we're doing. We're experimenting with a wireless shot here, and you can see coming in from that right side, Westby Coon Valley warming up here, just a moment or two ready for the opening pitch. And we're going to try and go back and forth here, as you can see. And, of course, the nice part about that picture right there is it's nice and clear. You don't have to worry too much about any obstructions. Well, the teams are going to come out here. The infield will meet. Dempsey doing the pitching here, and Ellefson, of course, the catcher. And we'll be seeing our fine folks throughout today's broadcast. Well, here we go. Stepping in, it's going to be Alex Sewer. Sewer will take the opening pitch here from Dempsey. Shows bunt this ball game underway as he takes that one down low for ball one. Here's the next offering. And that's going to be a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. He had a good rip on a fastball. Dempsey brought in. Sewer playing center field today for Mauston. There's another called strike, and it's 2-2. Dempsey, the lefty, is set, and here he comes. Swing and a miss. There is one down. Here's Brock Massey doing the pitching today. That pitch got away from Ellefson. Next offering is in tight. Here's a shot that is going to go foul. Dempsey is set. That offering inside with Dempsey. They'll come back here to the right side. Here's a ball hit foul out of play. Dempsey sitting on a full count now to Massey, his counterpart. That one's inside, and that'll be a walk. So Massey on base. Braden Gallagher now coming in. Quick toss back over. Called strike on that offering. It's 0-1. Another called strike. Gallagher finds himself down 0-2 now. Dempsey with a little toss over to Cale Griffin at first base. That's chop foul underneath. And they'll do it again. Well, it's going to be a strikeout here now. Two down now. Brock Seifert will step to the mound, or excuse me, step into the batter's box here. And on the mound, Dempsey to face him. Called strike right at the knees. Dempsey jumps out ahead. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Now 0-2. That ball bounced away. He'll get the ball back. Dempsey takes a look, and here he comes. Chopper foul. Swing and a miss. That will take care of the inning here. 3 strikeouts in the inning after also a walk in there. No runs on no hits. 1 runner left on base for Mauston here in the top of the first. We'll come back. It'll be Butzler, Lemke, and Dempsey, your first 3 here for the Bandits. We come back to Veterans Memorial Field. Ken Manning, Weston, Wisconsin Video Productions, and I've got a person helping. It's Chris Anderson over on the right field side, and that's the picture that you're going to get from him off and on throughout today's and this evening's ball game. Here's Connor Butzler to start things off. Butzler, leadoff hitter, playing shortstop. That one in on the feet of Butzler. So 1-0 the count. Another one in tight, and it's 2-0. Massey comes back with a fastball, but that dropped low below the knees. And that'll be ball 4. Butzler with the walk. Here's Trevor Lemke now. Butzler with great speed over there at first base. Massey comes in. That's on the shins, says the umpire. 1-0. 5 pitches, 5 balls without a strike. Quick toss back over and diving in, as you can see. Butzler always a threat to take an extra base. Pretty good lead right there. Runner taking off, and here comes the throw down, and it's not going to be in time. Mutzler in scoring position. Lemke with a 2-0 count. That one in tight again. Massey wondering where the pitch is. Kind of raises his hands up and a little dismayed on that one. That looked pretty good, to be honest, but might have been inside. Quick toss over to second base, but back in easily. Butzler going back out to that lead again. There's a called strike. Now 3-1. Lemke taking that one all the way. Back in again. Lemke sitting at 3-1. Showed bunt, that's upstairs, and he'll draw a walk. Two on, nobody out here, and Bodie Dempsey will step into the batter's box from the left-hand side. Back-to-back lefties here for the Bandits. That's in tight. That one in on the shoestrings a little bit. Called strike. That one at the knees. And that'll even things at 1 apiece. Here's a shot right back up the middle. And turning the corner and coming in. A solid single up the gut. Butzler scores easily. Lemke over to third. Dempsey at first, and he is always a threat to snag a base. Massey will go into the stretch here. Called strike. Cale Griffin, the first baseman, stepping in. Another left-handed hitter. Westby Coon Valley with at least 4 left-handed batters. I think they have 5 with Hudson Lipsky also. These guys can spray the ball wherever they want and hit with power. That's in tight. Curve that moved in on the legs once again. Massey's got some good movement on the ball. He's just trying to find that right spot coming off the mound. Called strike, and that'll be the end of Griffin's at-bat. He wanted to go after that one and just couldn't pull the trigger. Here's Andrew Knutson now. Knutson takes the strike. Now Massey has found the range. Put that one right on the kneecap. Runner taking off, and they'll let him go. Another called strike. Well, it might have just taken 2 or 3 batters here for Massey to find his location, as he has pitched pretty tough here in the last couple of batters. Here's a ball chopped, a tag, and it's going to be safe at home. Lemke will be in to score. Knudsen going to get an RBI out of that, I believe, but it's 3 unassisted. Gavin Bergdahl going to lift one foul here, and it is caught or dropped here. It's dropped. First baseman gave a pretty good effort there. So a bit of a long strike here for Bergdahl. He'll try again. High chopper. The throw in time to get the out. 6-3 on that put out. Or check that, 4-3. Wasn't that far over. Well, Westby Coon Valley picks up a couple of runs. They get 2 runs on, let's see here, looks like 1 hit. There was a couple walks in the inning. And we will come back with more here in just a moment's time. Well, we come right back, and it's going to be a called strike here. Bandits leading Mauston 2-0. 1 complete in the books now. That ball is going to be away from everybody. Brady Baldwin, Dalton Hone, and Nick Erler. 5, 6, 7, part of the order. Ball lifted foul out of play. That pitch is high and away. Couldn't quite reach it for Dylan Ellison. Swing and a miss. That'll take care of Baldwin's at-bat. Fourth strikeout of the ball game. Dalton Hain will step in. Hain from the right side. Called strike. Hain doing the catching today for Mauston. Wearing their school colors, the blue and gold. Swing and a miss. Dempsey with another strikeout. Here's Nick Erler. Swing and a miss on the first offering. That's fouled back. Got a piece of that one. Here's a chopper. Second base, the throw in time to get the out. And it's another, in this case, it is a first 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. 4-3 on that put out. 5 strikeouts in the ball game already for Bodie Dempsey. We'll come back with the bottom half of inning number 2. And it will be the 7-8-9 part of the order for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. Back in a moment. Owen Chose will step to the plate here, take a ball down. Second one is downstairs. And it's 2-0. That goes away from Owen. And the count moves to 3-1. Chose will pick up the walk. Chose down to first, Ellefson. From the right side. Chose bunt, takes it high, a quick toss back down to first, and Chose in there. Ellefson looking to try and bunt Chose over to second base. Let's see what happens here. Back in at first. Ellefson is now set. Massey is as well. Here he comes. Swung away on that one and fouled it back up here on the screen. Outside and downstairs. 2-1. Checking down with Coach Hamilton as the signs are being flashed. And now we're set. Swing and a miss. That one fastball at the letters, and Dylan just couldn't quite catch up to that one. Pop this one up. And catch is going to be made here by the pitcher. Massey calling for that one all the way. Here's Hudson Lipsky now. Lipsky from the left side. One of those dangerous hitters that can put the ball wherever he would like. Takes that one in tight. Chose with a little bit of a lead here. That one's downstairs. Dempsey takes a peek, and now he's set. The ball lifted foul out of play. Hudson trying to put that one down on the left side. Lifted it out of play now. Called strike, and it's now 1-2. Caught that one on the fringe of the strike zone. Massey set. Chopper out in front, and it's a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Well, Lipsky will have to do it all over again. Massey with the look. And here's a chopper. They'll go to second base, and the relay not in time. Well, the fielder's choice here. Two away, we're back to the top of the order here with Connor Butzler. Butzler lifts this one towards shortstop, and he'll make the grab for out number 3. Caught him in on the hands on that one and jammed him. So a little pop-up, a soft liner, whichever way you want to look at it, it's out number 3 here for the Bandits. No runs on no hits and 1 runner left on base. 2-0 your score. We'll move to the 3rd inning after this. Well, here we are with Ben Levold, center fielder for Mauston. He'll take the first offering. That was downstairs. Next one inside. 2-0 from Dempsey. Two and one now. That's high on the shoulders. Well, we'll have a ball game. We're hoping to have it live in, that's going to be a walk here now. Hopefully to get a live broadcast down at the Park Bowl on Wednesday. Doubleheader is slated there. Hayden Gillen stepping in. Quick chat here with Ellison and Dempsey. Runner with a little bit of a lead. Here's a ball foul off the screen. Lavold will take his lead. 1-1 now. Coming right back, there's a called strike. One and two, with Lavold at first taking a few steps off, but nothing too far, with Dempsey keeping a good eye on him. That one bounces out in front, and there he goes to second base. Lavold standing there now. That ball slipped outside. It's 3-2. Dempsey started off with a ton of strikes, 5 strikeouts, and now has walked 2 batters in a row. Just missed inside, but it was a little tight. Back to the top of the order with Alex Sir, who was a strikeout victim. Takes one tight. And that offering is outside. 2-0. Now 3-0. Hitter's pitch on that one, and he just missed. Going away from Sewer. Dempsey fires a strike under the letters on that one. And that'll be downstairs for another walk. And we're going to get a timeout here as Coach Hamilton wants to come out and have a word or two. Brock Massey will step in and will do his best to help his own cause, as they say. Here's a shot out towards Lemke. He'll make the catch, and a run will score. I'll tell you what, that was a well-hit ball. Massey will pick up the sacrifice. Runners at first and second as Lavold will score. And they got him. Trying to steal. And it's going to be a throw out. 2-5 for out number 2. Gallagher with a strike on him. Just missed. Sewer at first base with the lead. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now as Dempsey trying to bear down a little bit here. And there's a swing and a miss. That will end the inning here for Mauston. They will pick up a run, though. They get that run on. No hits. There were 3 walks in the inning, and that will cost the Bandits a run off from a sacrifice fly. 2-1 your score. We'll come back with the bottom of the third in just a moment. Trevor Lemke is going to step in from the left side facing Massey, and he'll take a strike on the outside part of the zone. Massey out in front, 0-1. Next pitch was high and away. Here's a chopper. Shortstop, the throw in time to get the out. Boy, that was close. How about that for the camera action right there? Right on top of that one. Six-3 on that put out. Here is Bodie Dempsey now, the pitcher. Watches that one skip in front of his feet. Here's a shot into the gap. And sliding into second base with a double is Dempsey. Tell you what, he saw that one pretty well and put it in between left and center field, left center. One down, one on in scoring position for Cale Griffin. Griffin chops that one underneath. Griffin was called out looking in his first at bat. Oh, they're going to get him. They got Dempsey just a tad too far off the pass. And now there's 2 down. So 1-6 on the pickoff and a 1-1 count here to Griffin. Ball lifted foul. That's going to go out of play. Gavin Bergdahl warming up in the bullpen for the Bandits. That pitch moved away from Kale. Massey looking to come right back. Here's a pop-up. Long run. Nobody can get to it. Griffin stands at second base. So there he is. That ball kind of curved back again away from shortstop, who is making a pretty good effort to get out there in Baldwin. And then the ball just kind of, you know how you have that backspin. Here's the ball lifted out towards right, and they're going to hold. Heading down to second on that throw home was Knutson. Griffin had to hold just for a moment. Here's Bergdahl with runners at second and third. Swinging through that first offering. Oh, 1. Now 0-2. Bergdahl will have to readjust here now. Try to put the bat on the ball. Just missed outside. Massey is set with the 1-2. Little chopper out in front. They'll put the tag on him to get the out. So 1 unassisted and an opportunity left a couple runners out there on the base path. No runs in the inning. They did have, the Bandits had 3 hits and couldn't push the run across. We'll take a break and come back. 2-1 your score. We move to the 4th. Well, a few changes out there for the Bandit defense now. Westby Coon Valley will have Gavin Bergdahl on the mound pitching. Odie Dempsey will move to left field. That ball hits the batter right on the back of the helmet here. He'll try to shake that one off. That was a curveball that just came straight down on him. So Dempsey in left, and Knutson went from left to second base. Here's Baldwin now. Seifert on after being hit by the pitch. First offering from Bergdahl, and Bergdahl will come right back, though, with a strike here to Brady Baldwin. Called strike. That ball dropped right in from no man's land. Bergdahl out in front, 0-2 now. And he got him on another curve. 3 straight pitches, and there's one down. So Dalton Hahn will step in. He'll take the strike. Quick toss back over and back in safely. The Seifert. Bergdahl will look to keep an eye on him. Curve just missed outside. Wednesday night, the Viroqua 138ers will host these Westby Coon Valley Bandits in a doubleheader down at the Park Bowl. Called strike. Could be a couple of pretty good ball games there in the Legion division. Tossed down and just back in. A bit high. And we'll have the count at 3-2 now with one out. Curve, chop foul underneath. Runner looked like he was wanting to take off. Curveball. One, and the relay will not be in time. Well, to get the lead runner, fielder's choice here.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 25, Nick Erler.
6-4 on that put out. Nick Erler, what did he do in his last at bat? Oh, there the runner is going to take off for second now. And he'll make the big turn. But Bergdahl, coming off the mound, will find the baseball for Ellefson. Erler grounded 4-3 for out number 3. That was back in the second inning. Chose not able to make the grab, and runner, as the ball bounced away from Ellefson, will get down to third base. So now 90 feet away. And it could be a tie ball game. The throw is on target to get the out. 6-3 on the put out. Well, a nice job over there by Butzler to get the out. And that will take care of the inning. No runs on no hits. One runner left on base. They'll leave him stranded at third. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth inning, and it will be the 7-8-9 part of the order for the Bandits of Westby Coon Valley. Here comes Owen Chose and the Westby Coon Valley squad looking to try and get something on the crew here of Mauston. It's 2-1. Westby Coon Valley out in front. There's a called strike. Got the 2 runs in the first inning. Top of the third, Mauston answered back with 1. There's a swing and a miss. Here's the play. The throw from third is on the mark. And there's 1 down. 5-3 on the putout. Here's Dylan Ellefson, popped up to the pitcher in his first at bat. That was back in the second inning. Chops this one, and it's going to go foul. Massey touching the ball, making sure it didn't bounce back. So Ellefson will jog back to home plate and take another crack at Massey and the rest of the Mauston crew here. Brock Massey Doing a pretty good job pitching-wise. That one bounces away. He's given up 4 hits and 2 runs. That's really not bad. Westby Coon Valley has been able to hold Mauston hitless here so far. That ball in tight. That's low and quite a ways away for Ellison to even think about swinging at that one. It's 3-0 now. He'll take this one all the way. No, he'll have the green light. Tried to punch that one to the right side, and he fouled it off. It's 3-1. Well, the umpire looks like he was saying that it was a full count. We'll see. It's ball 4, and he'll hustle down. Throw comes back into Massey. Here's Hudson Lipsky with one away and 1 on. Ellison with a pretty good lead over there. Throw back over, but good dive here by Ellison. Lipsky, the left-handed hitter, can punch the ball all parts of the field. Toss back over, but everything was good. Massey is set. Here he comes. Called strike. Now 0-2 for Hudson. Dandy ball game here. 2-1 your score. Chop that one over here to the left side. Ellison at first base will retake his lead. Now he's taken off, and here comes the throw. Not going to be in time as the ball scoots away. Lipsky now with the 1-2 count and a runner in scoring position with 1 away. Hudson hit into a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Swung through that one and could not connect, and it's 2 away. Back to the top of the order with Connor Butzler. Butzler from the left side. 0 for 1 today. Last time up, he popped out. Walked and scored in the first. Fouled that one off. Ellison over there at second base. Brock Massey with a long look sailed upstairs and away from Butzler. Here's a slap, and oh, what a play here. And they're going to get him out. Boy, what a job by the third baseman. That was a hard smash. But over there at third was Seifert, and he made the scoop and throw just in time. 5-3 on the putout. No runs on no hits. One runner left on base after the walk, and 4 complete in the books. It's still 2-1 Westby Coon Valley.
At the end of 4, the score remains Mauston.
Ben Levode will step in on the right side to face Bergdahl for the first time. And Bergdahl will start him off with a curveball for a strike. 8-9, one part of the order for Mauston. Swing and a miss. In on the hands a little bit. Checked his swing in time as that was low and away. Bergdahl with an assortment of curveballs here that he has no trouble throwing at any time. Oh, he just missed on that one. There's a curve that dropped out of the air, and a strikeout. Here, that's Gillen. Bergdahl with an opening strike, and now 2 with 1 away. Gillen, your left fielder today, walked and was thrown out 2-5. Swing and a miss, and the tag just to make sure. Bergdahl with 3 strikeouts now. Bergdahl coming in the fourth inning here. Here's a line drive out towards left center, and Lemke gets over there to cut it off. So a solid base hit, and the first base hit of the ball game now for the Mauston squad. Coming off the leadoff man in Alex Sewer. Here's the pitcher in Massey now. Runner taking off, and the throw is not going to be in time. Sewer with a pretty good jump. Able to pick off second base. With 2 outs, the tying run now in scoring position. Chopper out front. The throw in time to get the out. Owen Chose with a nice throw. 5-3 to finish off the inning. No runs on 1 hit, and the runner will be left stranded at second base. We are going to go to the bottom of that 5th inning, and we got a good ball game going on. 2-1 your score here. Westby Coon Valley hanging on. Brady Gallagher will step in on the mound. Here's a bunt. Oh, this is a good one. The throw is not going to be in time. That'll go down as an infield hit. Lemke laid down a pretty good bunt. And with good speed, he was able to motor down to first base. Gallagher coming in to pitch here now. He was the second baseman. Okay. Heading down to second now is Lemke. Cooper Lipsky helping me out here. So pitcher, let's see, who was pitching here? Massey, you said went to short? Okay. Yeah. And then shortstop went to second. And we have Gallagher pitching. There's your changes for the Mauston squad here. Here's a ball lifted up and foul off here to the right side. Dempsey with a solid base hit in his last at bat. Let's take a look here. He had a double, but then got picked off 1-6. That's a pop-up out of play. That was pretty close. A couple of little ones over there. Lemke down at second base. Nobody out. Trying to get an insurance run or two here. 2-1 ball game, Westby Coon Valley. Here's a ball lifted towards left field, and the left fielder will make the grab. Lemke tags, a little bit too far, and he's going to be safe. Oh, wow. That was close. Well, Dempsey flies out to the opposite field. Griffin looking for his first hit of the ball game, I believe. No, he had a double last at bat, 1 for 2. Now we're going to get a timeout here as the coach comes out and wants to have a word. We'll take a break ourselves. Be right back. Well, a short discussion out there on the near the mound. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. And here comes a play at home. And Lemke is in to score. On the throw home, Griffin heads to second base with a good heads-up base running there. Lemke in, it's now 3-1. Here's Andrew Knudsen. Andrew, 1 for 2. He had a nice base hit his last at bat. Swing and a miss. Check that, a swing and a foul ball on that offering. Gallagher comes back in. That's tight. On the shoulder of Knudsen. 1-1. That one in behind Knudsen. Griffin trots on over to third base. 90 feet away for another potential score here for Westby Coon Valley. They picked up 1 run. They're up 3-1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. A little bit high. 3-1. Knudsen sitting on a pretty good offering, he hopes. Called strike, caught the outside edge. Then he probably figures Gallagher's got to do it again. Pop this one out towards center field. See if it's deep enough. Here comes the throw on the catch. Pretty good throw, but it's up the line. And it'll be a sac fly for Knudsen. So got the job done to get that run in. Here's Gavin Bergdahl now. 2 away. Bergdahl looking for his first hit of the ball game. Called strike. That'll be outside. Called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning here. But the Westby Coon Valley Bandits are going to pick up a couple of big runs here. They get 2 runs on a couple of hits, and they'll leave nobody on base. They got the job done. 4-1 your score here after 5 complete. We'll come back with the 6th inning after this. Brady Gallagher, who is now pitching, steps in to face Bergdahl, and Bergdahl's first offering is going to be off the mark, and it's 1-0. Bergdahl coming back. Missed that one. 2-0 now. Looking for the automatic, didn't get it. An opening walk on 4 straight pitches to Gallagher.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 47,
Brock Seifert, who was hit by a pitch in his last at-bat, steps in. It was the first pitch from Bergdahl as he stepped onto the mound, and he plunked Seifert in the back of the head. One hop out in front. Ellefson knocking it down, keeping the runner Gallagher at first base. Here's a high chopper. Second base, got to go to 1, and they'll get the out. Nice job by Andrew Knutson to get 1 out. 4-3. Runner down to second, and Gallagher Baldwin will step in now. Curveball getting away. And the runner finds himself at third base. Gallagher 90 feet away from cutting the lead in half. They trail 4-1, Mauston does. Curve low. 2-0 now. Bergdahl has not been able to find the zone here too often in this particular inning, the top half of 6. Got a strike there on a good old fastball. Baldwin stepped out just for a moment. Now he's back in. Ground ball. And this is going to be an out. Well, I tell you what, good job there by Bergdahl coming off the mound to get the ball and throw a little strike right there to Ellison. That's going to go as a 1-2 put out. Fielder's choice here then for Baldwin. Here's Hahn. Quick toss over. Called strike. Oh, Ellison thought about it. Tossing the ball down the first. Cal Griffin was there. And then he held back. 0-1 with 2 down. Runner over there here at first base. Just missed inside. That offering from Bergdahl, again, another curve, broke way to the outside. Swing and a miss. Came in with a fastball. Hayne just missed that one. 2-2. Runner taken off. Fouled that one off. Ball lifted towards the right side. It's going to go foul. We'll stay at 2-2 with 2 down. Runner over here at first base. Looking to take off and pop up, out of play again. Well, they'll try another time. Top of the 6th, 4-1 your score here. Westby Coon Valley trying to get this elusive third out. It's been a little tough here with the at-bat. And there's a catch. Nice job on that grab at short with Butzler. Well, the line drive for out number 3. They'll leave the runner stranded. No runs on no hits. There was a walk in the inning. And let's see. That was about it. They're able to get out of the jam, a little bit of a mini jam in one sense. And they'll continue with the lead. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Westby Coon Valley up 4-1. Well, another time here. In fact, this is the 3rd time in the ball game that Owen Chose has led off. 7, 8, 9, part of the order. Well, let's see what Owen can do. Looking for his first base hit of the ball game. He lifts this one to center field. It's going to be caught. Dylan Ellison takes the ball low. Let's see what Dylan has done this evening. He is 0 for 1. Walked in his last at bat. That was in the 4th. Pops this one up. And pitcher will make the grab. Gatlinger able to get 2 up, 2 down. It's the second time that Ellison has popped out to the pitcher. First time was when Massey was pitching. Here's Hudson Lipsky now. Slashes that one to the left side. The 1-1 offering is upstairs, 2-1. Takes that one inside. And we move to 3-1. That'll be a walk. Lipsky will jog down here to first base. Here's Connor Butzler now. He's going to hit a shot off the glove of the second baseman, and they'll have to hold Lipsky at second. I would say hit. Yeah. Here's Trevor Lemke now with 2 down. Opportunity for another run here. With 2 down, Lemke on with a bunt base hit in his last at-bat. There's a called strike. That bunt single would probably keep everybody rather honest with him. He's 1 for 2 today. Scored twice. Walked in the first inning. Missed outside does Gallagher. And it's 2-1. Here's a chopper right up the middle. This will be an easy play as he steps on second base. The shortstop right there, and Massey getting the job done. Well, the fielder's choice, the 6 unassisted at second for out number 3. No runs coming across in the inning here for Westby Coon Valley. We will move to the top of the 7th inning. 4-1 your score. The Bandits out in front. Here is Nick Erler. He pops the first pitch up, and making the call and the grab is Bergdahl for out number 1. Here's Ben Lavold. Called strike. 2 outs to go to get out of this game with a win here for the Bandits. It's been a very good ball game. Swing and a miss. Junior Legion team won tonight, or later this afternoon. They won 13-3 in 5 innings was their game. This one going the distance so far. It's going to go the distance, 7 innings. Let's just hope it doesn't go to the bottom of the 7th if you're a Westby Coon Valley fan. That curveball bounced away from Ellison once again. Swing and a miss. That will take care of Erler's at-bat, or excuse me, Lavold's at-bat. Three strikeouts for Bergdahl. 6 on the night for Bodie Dempsey, so 9 total for the Bandit pitchers. Popped out of play. Bergdahl missed on that one. That was a pretty good looking pitch. 2-2 now. And there is strikeout number 4 to end the ball game for Bergdahl. 10 strikeouts on the evening here for the Westby Coon Valley pitchers to finish off this ball game. Well, let's take a quick look at the totals here tonight. For Mauston, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in the ball game. Meanwhile, for Westby Coon Valley, the Bandits, 2 runs in the first and 2 in the fifth. They win 4-1 with 8 hits in the ball game. No errors for them as well. 4-1 your final. The winning pitcher, Bodie Dempsey, and taking the loss. It's a tough loss because he pitched pretty well. That was Brock Massey. And coming in relief, I guess you could give him the save, is Bergdahl, as Gavin Bergdahl comes up with 4 strikeouts in his 3 innings of pitching. And actually, let's see, he pitched 4 innings in the game, and Dempsey pitched 3. He had 6 strikeouts on off from his arm. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Westby Coon Valley Bandit Legion baseball action. They come away with the win, and the juniors come away with the win tonight. So it's a clean sweep here for Westby Coon Valley Legion baseball. Ken Manning, along with and for Chris Anderson, who was running the camera down in the right field sideline. We appreciate that great help. Saying thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you real soon. Wednesday night down at the Park Bowl on the Diamond. So long for now. Have a great next couple of days.